Alright, it is 6:58 a.m. I've been up for a little while. Kind of lounging and I'm kind of lounging and I'm debating if I'll get up soon. I've got some fairly easy meals to eat this morning, or make so I can eat them. So I don't know. I'm just gonna practice some martial arts in the garage, basically. That was the whole motivation for getting up a little earlier. What was my stopwatch last night? I don't have the time that I worked out. I think it was like something like 2 hours and 13 minutes total, kind of using the back massager and the back massager and all the stretching and all that kind of stuff. So it was a lot. I did a lot last night. I did end up doing what I said and just after eating dinner kind of just turning off my YouTube and just being like, okay. Well, I was kind of like using it for some music and stuff for a little bit. And while I was stretching, I was kind of watching a little bit of stuff, but kind of like this random Ukrainian martial arts Hopak. I don't know why. But I don't know, like I don't really have that much to say. I haven't started the caffeine yet, but once I have some, that'll be good. And this temperature is cold. I don't know why it's so cold. At one point I woke up, put the heater on high. It says the low is 47, high is 69 for today. It says it's 49 right now. But yeah, it's pretty noticeably cold. Because I've been keeping this heater on. I slept with it on low for the most part, and then I guess whatever time it was when I first woke up, I think I woke up for the bathroom a little bit or something, and I decided to just put it up on high, and it's been on high ever since. And I wouldn't say the room is like warm, like it's not cold, it's not freezing cold, but it's not warm. Like I'm not really wearing anything, and I definitely feel like I need long sleeves, even though we all know that I usually just prefer shorts. So I'm cold enough to be actually wanting to put on sweats and work out in sweats, even though I'm in the house. I know the rest of my house is colder. The bathroom is cold because I leave the window open because we get mold and stuff. Like, it's just way better for the air circulation. That bathroom it retains too much moisture, and especially when there's more people using it. I don't know what it is. Like, the ceiling drips in there. The water gets really hot, which is nice, but everything steams up pretty bad. And then if you have multiple people showering in a day, you kind of just need airflow so it dries out. there's a window and one of those fans, but I don't really know how good those fans really help. I mean, it works, it turns on and stuff. It's not like rattly or broken sounding or anything, but I mean, it works, I guess, but it's still like, I think it's just it's helpful to just keep the window open. I don't know. I slightly mentioned this person who I know that matched with me online, and I randomly looked at my phone this morning, and it turns out I have a number for them. I don't know when I got their number. I don't know if they gave me their number. I don't even remember ever messaging this person. I don't know if that's still their number. I don't know anything. So, I don't know if I ever even sent them a message. Like, my search history wouldn't be going back that far at all. I don't know if there's a way to check your own message records and see if you've ever like messaged somebody in the past. But that's interesting, because I thought there was a chance that I might have had this person's contact info, but I was like, maybe not. Like, I never talked to them. Like, I don't remember ever interacting that much. Maybe I did. I don't know. Like, I don't remember ever hanging out really, or making plans, or talking, or doing anything. Nothing together or anything like that. So unless I have some kind of digital journal notes that I wrote that are still on my phone that involve this person, I really don't know. I really don't remember ever hanging out with them, even with any other people, or alone. I would have remembered hanging out alone, and I don't know how I got their number. I don't know if they gave me their number, or if I asked for it, or if I got it through a group of people, or if we were in a group text together. I really don't remember, but I have their number, and it's labeled, and it's from the location that I know them from. I put that in there. So, that's weird. That's really weird. I might have had their number for a specific reason. I don't ever remember using it. And I don't know, maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe they gave me their number wanting me to contact them. I really don't know the context. I don't remember the process of how their number ended up in my phone. I don't know. But there are a lot of people from, there were places where I was at for like years and stuff, so there are people where I have their number, and I don't know if I've ever used it, but I don't recall how I got it. I don't know. I'm just hoping that nobody gave me like their direct contact info, and were like, hey, contact me. I hope that wasn't the case. I don't know. And I hope I never said I was gonna contact them and didn't do it, or that if we were talking at one point and I just completely forgot, but I don't think that's likely. I don't think I would have totally forgotten like that. But I don't know, that's weird. Like, I kind of was speculating maybe I have their number, but I really don't remember getting it. So, like, we must have had they must have my number too, so I don't know. Because I probably don't think I would have asked another person for this person's number. I don't really see how that would have happened. And of course I don't want to talk too much about this. Like, nothing's really actually happening. I'm just kind of confused. I don't know, but I got other stuff I need to be doing. That's not just sitting around thinking about this. And so, yeah. Need to go to the bathroom and get something warm on to wear and get this workout going. I think for breakfast I'm just gonna have a waffle and I don't know what else. I might boil a bunch of eggs and just be able to eat them. I don't know exactly what I want to have at all. I'm hearing this construction. It's like this low frequency sound. It almost sounds like when somebody is playing bass in their car really loud. They have a really loud bass system, but it's like in the distance, but it's not getting closer. So I doubt it's a car. I doubt there's somebody bumping their music at like 7 a.m. in this area. It's possible, but I don't know. It sounds like a dump truck or a trash truck or like one of those big trucks when they're driving, how they have that like low rumble. But it's in the distance. I think I slept okay. Like, I feel like I slept okay. I feel like I almost don't need caffeine. So I'm not gonna have too much. I'm gonna have like a little bit. But I don't know. I think during class time today, I'm probably gonna finish up some stuff. I'm probably gonna use the class time to submit some assignments. I know they don't want us doing that, but I have so much to do that I don't want to spend 6 hours in a lecture and have nothing to show for it. I've got a lot of work I need to be having done by now, and it is not done. So, I guess they can see when I submit it. But some of the stuff, I don't know if they can see when I'm working on it. So I might just wait to submit it. I don't know. Like, these to-do lists are so long. And I'm probably going to need to spend... Like, I've got, I guess, an approval to be able to send in my work later. But because each assignment is due 2 weeks after it's assigned... So if something's assigned today on Monday, it's going to be due in 2 weeks. The Monday in 2 weeks. And it's just a lot to try to keep track of all that. So I'd rather just submit it on time because we have 2 weeks to do each chapter assigned. This chapter seems super long. I'm wondering if we're gonna do it in 1 day or 2 days. Like, it seems super long to me. It's probably one of the longest chapters we've had yet. Chapter 14. So we had so many labs and reviews and quizzes and stuff due. And that's what we're doing the lecture on today. And I've got a presentation on Wednesday, so I don't want to spend 9 to 4 just sitting listening or doing flashcards. I'd rather listen while I work on stuff that I need to submit. I do feel a little more focused on it. Of course, I'm not going to be focused on the lecture if I'm multitasking doing that, but I don't know. I think it is becoming a point of tension with the buildup of all this stuff that's due. So, all right, I'm gonna get going. Get up and get stuff rolling for this morning.